Beyond its role as a steadfast guardian of mental peace and emotional resilience, the vivid realm of rapid-eye slumber unveils a remarkable gift, a crucible where raw knowledge is melded into bursts of ingenuity and answers to tangled enigmas. Some even strive to steer this wild river of the mind, shaping its currents to their will. The dreamscape's alchemical workshop. While the deep, still waters of early night solidify singular threads of memory, the swirling eddies of rapid eye, slumber perform a grander alchemy. Here the mind doesn't merely store, it weaves. Fragments of experience gathered across waking hours are spun together in bold, unexpected tapestries. The brain sifts through its vast archives, distilling patterns and essences, awakening a sharper, broader lens through which solutions to once unsolvable riddles emerge. This is the forge where ideas are not just born, but transformed. History glows with tales of such nocturnal brilliance. Consider a weary scholar poring over scattered clues to the universe's building blocks. For years, this seeker arranged and rearranged nature's pieces, each a card in a cosmic deck, seeking the hidden order beneath chaos. Exhausted, sleep finally claimed them, and in that dreamlit haze, the mind conjured a lattice of perfection, rows and columns aligning the world's essence in a radiant blueprint. Upon waking, the vision was captured, a map of all that is, birthed from the night's silent workshop. Science, too, has reaped such harvests. A pioneer of the brain's mysteries once slumbered, envisioning a delicate dance of two hearts revealing secrets of neural whispers, chemical bridges spanning the gaps between cells. This dream-seeded insight earned a crown of honor, reshaping how the mind's signals are understood. Meanwhile, melodies have drifted from the same ethereal forge. A troubadour, nestled in a quiet nook, awoke with a tune unfurling effortlessly, a gift from the shadows, later woven into an anthem of longing. Another, roused by the clatter of a bedside recording, found a riff that roared into legend, its seeds sown in sleep's embrace. Literature owes its own debts to this midnight muse. A stormy night by a lake birthed a chilling vision of creation, and dread, etched into a tale of a stitched-together soul. A poet, too, knew this power, marking their door with a silent plea for undisturbed crafting within the dream's domain. These stories shimmer as beacons of what night can yield, yet anecdotes alone don't quench the thirst for proof. What evidence anchors this notion that rapid-eye slumber stirs a cauldron of creative connections? Trastruje. The fluid dance of dream logic. Probing. The sleeping mind poses a riddle, how to test a realm where pens and screens lie dormant. Without the rare art of lucid dreaming, explored later, researchers have leaned on indirect glimpses, comparing the mind's prowess before and after its nocturnal voyage, seeking the imprint of dream stages. One clever approach harnessed the fleeting mist that clings upon waking, a twilight where the brain lingers in slumber's echo. In this haze, brief trials could catch the mind mid-shift. Volunteers, wired to trace their night's rhythms, faced scrambled word puzzles, knots of letters with one true unraveling. Awakened from the deep, still tides of early sleep, they untangled little. But roused from the vivid whirl of rapid-eye dreams, their success soared, unknotting a quarter to half more riddles than in waking hours or calmer slumber. Answers leaped forth, swift and unbidden, as if the dream's afterglow loosened the mind's rigid gates, inviting a freer flow of thought. Another test peered into the web of linked ideas, tangled vines of meaning branching from a single seed. In waking light or deep sleep's grasp, these vines grew tight and orderly, but plucked from dream's embrace, the pattern shattered. The mind leaped past obvious ties, chasing distant, wild strands. Logic's sentinels retreated, leaving a playful chaos to reign, delighting in the odd and obscure. These glimpses reveal a mind unshackled, weaving far-flung threads into novel cloth. A telescope flipped to widen the view, catching a cosmos of possibilities where waking eyes see only slivers. Forging connections in the crucible layer. These findings atop tales of dream-born breakthroughs and questions sharpen. Does feeding the mind a puzzle's pieces yield answers only after rapid-eye slumber, outpacing waking toil? Does the dream's fabric itself dictate the triumph of these leaps? Evidence nods, yes. Picture a lesson. One item trumps another, then that second bests a third. Later, faced with the first and third alone, the mind bridges the gap, choosing wisely through an unseen chain. Those who slept, bathed in late-night dreams, wove these links effortlessly, leaping across wide spans where wakeful minds stumbled. A midday doze rich in visions mirrored this feat, turning scattered shards into a finished mosaic, a leap from mere facts to their deeper dance. This weaving sets human thought apart from cold machines. Devices hoard data in solitary silos. The dreaming mind spins them into living networks, a gift of predictive grace. Unlocking the code beyond stitching, dreams distill grand truths from raw clues, an elder healer reading a patient's subtle signs after decades of craft. Infants, too, pluck grammar's rules from new tongues, but only after sleep's vivid tide washes over them. Adults echo this, mastering alien speech through night's lens. A striking proof lies in a tedious trial, endless strings of numbers, each a plodding chore, until a hidden key unlocks swift passage. Few, after waking hours, spied this trick, a mere fifth cracking the code. But those who slept, steeped in dream-rich dawn, tripled that tally, nearly 2/3 glimpsing the shortcut. No wonder the world bids us dream on it, a wisdom etched across tongues. The dream's blueprint. Storyteller once mused that night's counsel resolves day's knots. Evidence suggests this counsel thrives on dreamscapes. In a virtual labyrinth, explorers roamed, marking landmarks, a festive tree, a guiding star. Some napped, others watched the day pass. The rested outpaced their peers, but those dreaming of the maze's echoes, twisted into bats or checkpoints, surged tenfold ahead. These visions didn't mirror reality, but refracted it, blending past and present into fresh insight, a mind interviewing its own depths for answers. Skeptics cite fabled short sleepers, inventors of lore who thrived on scant rest. Yet one such tinkerer napped by day, chair rigged with a clanging trap to snatch dream-spun ideas, proof he too mined the night's forge. Steering the night's river, no tale of dreams ends without the art of lucidity, waking within the dream, even bending its course. Once dismissed as folly, this craft found proof in a humming chamber. Wired dreamers, hands stilled by sleep's lock, signaled with darting eyes, commands to clench fists in their visions. Scans lit up, mirroring waking acts, confirming mastery over the dream's stage. Some even wove ecstasy into their tales, a feat traced by bold researchers. Is this a boon or burden? Most lack this helm, hinting nature finds it no prize. Yet, perhaps it's a spark of what's next, a step where dreamers wield their forge with intent, crafting solutions for a waking world.